Giving it a second. All right. How's it going, everyone? I'm here at Franklin Park Mall in Toledo, and the mall itself is super busy today, as you can see. But we're here at Macy's for their final day of operation, and I just wanted to give you all just a quick look before they're gone. I'll have a full video on this store coming soon. I recorded some footage here back in January, but I figured I'd go ahead and just give you all a quick walking tour of the store before it's gone. I've got Steve with me from Steve's Retail and More. He drove up here from Buffalo to come check this out with me. Or from Alfred.
Yeah, even longer drive.
Yeah.
But, yeah, the liquidator here's so nice.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, I understand not being allowed to go upstairs. But that video was just like, oh wow, take photos out here, take what you want.
Yeah.
Because normally liquidators will straight up say like no photos and videos.
Yeah.
But no, he's like, go for it, take some photos if you want.
Exactly. So I figured I'd go ahead and just go live for a minute. Do a quick little live stream in here for you guys. You guys can enjoy some of the sights and sounds. I like that they're playing like jazz music in here instead of like the regular pop music.
It looks like the stuff back there is not for sale. It's all like branded items.
Yeah.
It says like Macy's on there somewhere.
You can see the Macy's backstage signs back there still.
I know, Macy's. Yeah, because they had that closed off door upstairs that went onto the parking garage.
Yeah, I didn't realize. I thought it was like a restaurant at first, and I realized, oh yeah, that's right, it connects to the parking garage.
I bet this store had a restaurant somewhere.
It definitely did. I feel like it did. I remember they used to have the paintings on these sides here. They were still up the last time I was here because that was still pretty early into the sale.
Yeah, no, but then...
I'm still going to say this closure definitely shocks me. I'm still surprised they're closing this one, but still, nevertheless, it sucks that it's happening.
Well, what sucks the most is that everybody's going to be out of a job after tonight.
Yeah, and the next closest Macy's to here is at least 45 minutes away.
I think liquidators still get one more week because they got to finish clearing out the remainder of the fixtures and get I think the stuff back there I was talking to the guy, the only stuff upstairs is they have stuff like wrapped in the package wrap that's going to be shipped over to other stores.
That's probably why the second floor is closed off right now.
What mall is in Fort Wayne?
Glenbrook Square.
Glenbrook Square. Fort Wayne, Ohio?
Indiana.
Oh, Indiana. Glenbrook Square Macy's is on the chopping block. That's
Yeah, that's not going to be good.
Just want to take a look at what they got over here.
Yeah. I'd get this desk.
That desk for $125 for that.
The only thing though, it's like all scratched up. Like I'd get a desk like this, but like, like I love the top on this. This is a good desktop.
Vintage.
But yeah.
I don't know what this is from.
Yeah, I was talking about those artworks. They just have them sitting right here and they're for sale. So that's cool. I love the one of the bridge. What?
They got more artwork here.
They do?
Yeah. Some good stuff.
Well, that's cool.
Oh, that is cool. It's a picture of New York City.
That's really cool.
$64. This one doesn't even have a picture. My guess is these are probably like in the Calvin Klein section.
Probably.
Yeah, these had to have been Calvin. Because they're both the same, like frame and everything.
Yeah.
I think that was for Calvin Klein.
Probably. There's the music. No, I love these like old artworks of the bridges.
Oh, the bridge ones are the coolest though. I like this the nighttime one though more than the daytime one.
Yeah, I'd say the same thing. Yeah, all that's really left, there's a couple racks of clothes over there, and then just the rest of the jewelry that's in the counters. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Go ahead. They got some Christmas trees. Look, they still got like the ornaments on them and stuff. Yeah, for sure. It's definitely sad. I haven't done a last day of a store in ages, so it's definitely weird. It's kind of eerie seeing this place so empty.
It's weird. It's gonna be weird.
It's sold.
It's gonna be weird when the mall entrance is just all blacked out over this. When
I know. Oh, for sure. I wonder if H&M will stay.
look, not on this escalator, but if you go to the other one, you can see that. If you look up there, you can see the what he was talking about, how there's like fixtures that are ready to transfer.
Yeah.
Now, the biggest difference from here is Grease Ridge, they took all the jewelry counters out. This one, all of them are still on.
Yeah. They'll probably take them out if the store closes.
But yeah,
well, I don't know. Oh, yeah, you can see it up there.
Packaged up.
I don't know, because Great Lakes, I think to this day, 4 years later, they still have all their stuff there. Like their jewelry counters and stuff. I love this mural of downtown.
I love this escalator atrium.
Yeah. Look, as much as I think the escalator layout here with them being across like this is weird, I like this atrium. It's really cool.
This is laid out like Eastview is. Eastview's the exact same way.
Briarwood Mall in Ann Arbor is laid out like this, so. I think they only have this corner here because of the parking garage, but that's it.
Never say you're a retail enthusiast. Say like you're taking a marketing class.
Exactly.
It's a better option.
Oh God, this music. I was like talking about how they were playing the nice jazz music over by the jewelry counters, and now here's the crappy pop music.
Oh, and I know he didn't ask, but even if for some reason he was gonna be like, let me think about it. Do you have a student ID if you're actually a student? And I would say, yes, I do.
Yeah. That's why you carry it around with you.
That student ID goes everywhere with me.
All the empty jewelry counters are just super sad to see, honestly, though.
The ones at this location, though, I kind of like because, some of the locations, each of them look different. I like that all these are pretty uniform. The only one that looks different is the Estee Lauder.
The shot here, just with, the closing signs and just the empty jewelry counters, looks really crazy, though.
The only thing it's missing is the lack of people.
Yeah.
There's less people here. That would look really eerie.
For sure.
These people are just walking around and get one final look at the store before it's gone.
Exactly. Like today is the last day.
Yeah. A lot of these people aren't here to buy stuff. They're just doing memory walks. Final day today.
Final day today.
Persona is clearly no Charming Charlie.
Yeah.
I hope that the mall is a plan with the space.
Yeah. Honestly, I think but they could probably pull off getting a Von Maur here. Maybe Boscos, but I feel like Toledo would probably be a bit of a stretch right now. I feel like they'd probably want to go in Cleveland before Toledo. Look, as much as a lot of the small entrance looks weird, I like how it comes out the front here and the black bricks on the side or the marble bricks. What? Definitely a possibility, but simultaneously since they have a 2-story Dick's here, I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's over there. I mean, you never know. That's what what's the name of the mall? Fairfield Commons did that.
Yeah, Fairfield Commons did it. Now they're going to have 2 empty anchors because they have the empty original Dick's plus now the Macy's. Spoiler alert, mall video on Fairfield Commons is coming soon.
We're leaving. We're going to leave through the Macy's.
That's up to you. If you want to do that, that's
that
fine.
Way, then we're walking out. The guys there, I can just wish them good luck.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like they deserve that.
I'll probably do a mall video here again in the future. I need to get a better video of this mall, but I'm not going to do it today.
The only other thing I'd even consider filming, but I'm probably not, is the Dillards.
Yeah.
But even still, we're on a time crunch as it is.
Exactly. I know this mall itself, I think it might take a bit of a hit, but I don't think this mall itself is going to go anywhere.
Yeah, no.
This is the only mall left in Toledo, so.
No, the mall's not going to go anywhere. I just think that I think Boozy Macy's will take a hit in this wing.
This wing in particular will probably take a hit.
But you got JCPenney still, you got Dillard still that are going strong. This mall never had a Sears, so you don't got to worry about a vacant Sears.
Yeah, the Sears was down the road. Same with Elder Beerman. No, thank you.
No, thank you.
This atrium up here is really cool.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to end up making any money from this stream, but that's okay.
That's okay. How many people joined?
3 currently, but that's okay. I mainly just wanted to do this just to show off the Macy's anyways. So this is the mall entrance balcony here.
Yeah.
Or mall management office's balcony, my bad. Because you could still see people walking around it up there. I saw someone mall walking it. I want to show you all the Dillard's mall entrance before I go, because the Dillard's mall entrance here is super cool. They have a giant dolphin fountain or fish fountain over there. It's like a fish sculpture. And like the Dillard's entrance looks super grand.
I can tell you right now, before Airy opened over there, next to American Eagle, this was Airy before.
I believe it.
This was the original Airy. And then when American Eagle remodeled the store, they moved it over there.
Yeah.
Pretzels do smell good.
They do.
I don't
Look,
like
as much as I diss Auntie Anne's all the time, their pretzels aren't bad. It's just there's better options.
They were saying the Fairland Macy's is a danger, though. That I do not like.
I don't like that either, but
Because that was stores one of a kind, you know, with the ceiling and everything.
exactly. At the same time, though, with the current status of that mall,
Right.
I believe it.
Right. No, I totally get it.
I know someone who'd like that, GameStop.
Yeah. That one looks just like the one McKinley had.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, the exact same facade.
Dang.
They're just shaped a little differently, but like the tile with the black, same concept.
That's cool.
Yeah, no, this is my favorite part of the mall too. The palm trees.
Yeah, this is easily the coolest part of the mall right here.
That had to have been a restaurant up there at one point.
For sure. Probably when Lion's store was here.
Yeah. No, it's by far the most. That's why I don't think the mall can take too much. I think if Dillard's left, I think the mall would take much more of a hit.
Yeah, this would be much more damaging.
This would kill the
Which
mall.
I think Dillard's will stay.
No, Dillard's won't go.
This Dillard's definitely looks really
And if
busy.
the Dillard's did go, you would find out it would turn into a clearance store before it would straight up close.
Exactly. They would turn it into a clearance store first.
But no, this store. And, I mean, you can.
But I don't even think it's likely that would happen.
No, look, I mean, look at how busy it is in there. You see people walking. Look, it's crowded in there.
Exactly.
It's not going anywhere.
Look, it's like little dragonfish. It's so cool though. I love this fountain. It's awesome.
I don't think I have anything in here, but if I did, wait, hold up.
I do.
I was gonna say for the live stream, throw some change.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I think $2
Here, I have some coins in here.
I was gonna say you can catch me doing it for the live stream.
For sure. Definitely one of the coolest mall fountains by far. Super unique.
Oh yeah, I'll just take the penny. I don't want to.
Grab me one too.
Yeah, I got two. Oh, we got some cash.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's. I was trying to get the pennies because they're the most worthless thing you have in here.
Fair enough.
You know what? They say don't say your wishes out loud, but I'm gonna say mine out loud. I wish for this mall to have a successful future and for this Dillard's to stay open for many years to come.
Yeah. Are these real? I can't tell.
These are definitely real.
I was gonna say, because like you could see the
Yeah.
oranging in the leaves, like it's going orange in the leaves. So I was wondering that. I doubt it, but that almost looks like an old cheesecake factory down there, just the facade style. Yeah, it was probably more likely a Ruby Tuesday. All right, let's head over to the food court. I'm hungry. But yeah. Hope y'all are doing well. If any of these Macy stores by you are closing, you should definitely stop by and wish them farewell. To all the employees at these Macy stores, I wish you the best in your futures, and hopefully you find a new job soon. Definitely sucks with the current circumstances, but things will get better. I wish I brought the gimbal in. I left it in the car, so I feel bad. I'm sorry if this is a bit shaky. It probably is. YouTube disables image stabilization on the iPhone for some reason. It's one of the few reasons I want to switch back to Android again. I want to get a Pixel 9 at some point soon. I don't know, my phone is starting to take a shit anyways, so I might end up doing it sooner than later. The layout of this mall is definitely interesting, though. I will give it that. Right here, we'll look at the directory real quick. Yeah, because you got the food courts down here, there's Dick's. And the movie theater's like on a mezzanine level right above the food court. Then you have the long corridor here. There's Macy's, there's Penny's right down that way is Penny's. And then you go down that way for Dillard's. I'll show the Penny's entrance real quick, maybe. Yeah. I'm gonna hold this low for a second because there's a security guard over there, right by the cop. Yeah, you never know. Penny's entrance is right down there. It's got like a green marble facade on it.
That Penny's is off the other side.
Yeah. No, even though Macy's is closing here, you can tell this mall probably isn't going to go anywhere anytime soon. I mean, this place is slammed still.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like, this just looks like your average Sunday here, and it looks very busy still. I mean, hell, they still got an Apple store here.
Yeah, what?
If this mall wasn't doing well, Apple store wouldn't be here. Oh, Forever 21 is closing. I keep forgetting about that. Yeah, Forever 21's going out of business. I figured they were. They've been closing at a lot of like major malls. So I kind of figured they were probably going to end up closing all their stores. Definitely don't want another iPhone. Thank you, though. I don't know. I'm sick of it. All the new iPhones freaking suck. They're all garbage. I'd rather go back to Android. They got 2 Great American Cookies here. I wonder if we can see up on the mezzanine. Like, look down in the mall. That'd be neat. And there's the loud JD Sports music.
You want to walk in Forever 21? They're closing.
Yeah, sure, we can. God, that music is so loud.
I love that they didn't put any...
Oh my gosh, yeah. Look at how they hid that.
Yeah, the express sign.
You could just visibly see the express sign underneath that still. And like, it's still lighting up and everything. That's great.
No effort into covering it up.
There's the food court over there.
Smells good. I'm definitely stopping.
I'm definitely stopping there. Oh, I forgot it's Sunday. Chick-fil-A's closed. Otherwise, I would have got that. Oh, they're on their last 7 days here. Shit. I wonder how Great Northern's doing. I haven't stopped in there since I got back from Colorado.
Their closing times go up?
Last month, I think.
So, and they might... Because I think this one began closing further a while ago.
I like that, like, oh, I wish the neon was still on up there. That would have been cool to see.
It was like a light blue.
Yeah, still, that would have been cool.
The dressing room one's still on, though.
Gotta love copyrighted music. Yeah, for sure. Especially the ones that like took over old Mervin's locations.
Yeah,
there was that one in Arizona. I think Retail Archaeology did a video of it. It was at, what was it? I think it was Arrowhead Town Center in Glendale. That one in their old Mervin's. It looked like a mess, but it was cool seeing it take over an old department store like that.
Yeah, that's good. If you ever see a store like this,
Just look at the old accessories neon there. That's really cool.
Connect to the Forever 21 guest. They don't even have.
Yeah, I believe it. Dude, the Samsung phones are really good when it comes to their video cameras. Steve can attest. He has which one do you have? Which phone do you have? S22?
Yes.
As I was saying, his phone takes really good video. I don't know. I have an iPhone 14 Pro and it's fine, but I don't know. It's starting to have issues where like the connection glitches out. It's not like just the cell reception is being lost. Like it just disconnects the Wi-Fi, the cell reception, everything, and it doesn't reconnect unless if I restart the phone. So, yeah. All right. Let's go get some lunch then. I'm glad y'all could tune in today for the last day of Macy's here at Franklin Park, and even took a little walk around the mall itself. You know what, do you want to see? Let's see if we can see into the mall. Let's head up to the balcony and let's see.
I finally got connected to my Wi-Fi. That's what I was doing the whole time. I was trying to connect to my Wi-Fi.
Fair enough. No, I believe it. I don't know. I'm shocked my T-Mobile's been holding out all right in here. So, I said I'm grateful my T-Mobile's been holding out in here connection-wise. Let's see if we can look over top the balcony, because there's escalators over here.
Well, there's a little two-floor section of the mall.
Yeah, it's for the cinema. It's a Rave Cinemas by Cinemark.
What would be cool is if they actually like put a second floor on this mall.
That would have been cool, yeah, if it was 2 stories.
Even if just part of it was two, not like the whole thing, just a small section of the mall with 2 stories.
I'll get a video of this mall sometime in the future. We have another destination we want to make it to today. I'm not going to say what it is, but I want to try to make it there still, and it's 2 o'clock, so it's like another hour away. So Rave Cinemas XD.
Is it Rave owned by Regal?
No, Cinemark.
Cinemark owns Rave?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'll find that said it's owned by Regal.
Probably. This is cool. I really wish I could switch to the ultra wide on this.
Was this mall built by Rouse?
Yes.
I
found that out recently.
Yeah, because there's some qualities that are very Exton Square about this mall.
Yeah, I found that out recently. This was originally a Rouse mall. All right, everyone. I'm going to go ahead and wrap the stream up here. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I will have a new video out soon. Speaking of Exton Square, my next video will be on the Exton Square Mall. So stay tuned for that. I should have that out within the next week.
And I will have a video out at some point. Don't have a date yet, though.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in, everyone. Have a great rest of your weekend, and I will see you all again soon.